When it comes to your yoga practice, have you ever stopped to think about when you should be doing it? Is there a perfect time of day to roll out your mat? The early bird gets the worm, but the night owl gets to sleep in. We hear so much about the benefits of a morning routine, but what if your schedule just doesn't allow for it? And what about those late night sessions? Is winding down with a gentle flow actually helping you sleep, or is it secretly hyping you up? The truth is, this isn't a one-size-fits-all answer. Your body's internal clock, your personal goals, and even the type of practice you're doing can all play a massive role. So today, we're diving deep into the science and tradition behind practicing asana to help you figure out the best time for you to get on your mat. First, let's talk about the morning, the sacred hours before sunrise, known in yogic philosophy as Brahma Muhurta. This is often touted as the ideal time to practice. Why? The world is quiet, your mind is fresh, and your stomach is empty. All perfect conditions for a focused, inward-looking practice. In the morning, your body is naturally a little stiffer, so a gentle practice can be a wonderful way to slowly and mindfully wake up your muscles and joints. A vigorous morning practice, like a sun salutation series, can be an incredible way to generate heat, get your blood flowing, and energize your entire system. This can act like a natural shot of caffeine, but without the jittery side effects. Science actually backs this up. Studies have shown that practicing in the morning can help regulate your circadian rhythm, making it easier to wake up feeling alert and fall asleep at a reasonable hour. It can also help lower your cortisol levels, the stress hormone, which is naturally highest in the morning. By starting your day with a calming and centering practice, you're setting a positive tone and building a buffer against the stress that might come your way. You're essentially telling your nervous system, "It's all good. We've got this." Another huge benefit of a morning practice is consistency. Let's be honest, life gets in the way. By the end of the day, you're tired, you have 100 other things to do, and that yoga mat starts to look a lot like a nap mat. By making it the very first thing you do, you're guaranteeing that you get it done before distractions have a chance to take over. This builds a powerful habit and ensures you get the benefits of a consistent practice, which is ultimately more important than the specific time of day. But what if you're not a morning person? What if the thought of a downward dog at 6 a.m. makes you want to curl up and cry? Don't worry, there's a whole other side to this coin. Let's look at the evening. An evening practice offers a completely different set of benefits. After a long day of sitting at a desk, commuting, or running errands, your body is likely holding on to a lot of tension. Your hips might be tight, your shoulders are probably hunched, and your mind is buzzing with a million thoughts. An evening practice is the perfect opportunity to release all of that physical and mental baggage. This is the time to embrace restorative and gentle flows. Think about poses that help you wind down. Forward folds, gentle twists, and seated postures. These can signal to your nervous system that it's time to switch from fight or flight to rest and digest. Evening yoga is a fantastic way to transition from your active day to a restful night. It can improve your sleep quality by calming your mind and relaxing your muscles, helping you to fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. And here's a secret. Your body is often more flexible in the evening. After a full day of movement, your muscles are warmed up and more pliable, which can make certain poses feel more accessible and comfortable. You might find you can go a little deeper into a stretch, or finally get your heels to the floor in downward-facing dog without as much effort. This can be incredibly rewarding and help you feel a sense of progress in your practice. However, a word of caution about evening practice. Intense, stimulating sequences like backbends and inversions should generally be avoided close to bedtime. These poses can be very energizing and might interfere with your ability to wind down. So if you're practicing in the evening, try to keep it mindful and restorative. There is a third option, of course, and that is a midday practice. If you have the flexibility in your schedule, a lunchtime or early afternoon session can be a great way to break up your day. This is when your body and mind might be starting to feel that midday slump. A short, invigorating flow can re-energize you, improve your focus, and clear away mental fog. It's a fantastic way to hit the reset button and return to your work or other activities feeling refreshed and centered, instead of reaching for that second or third cup of coffee. So how do you decide? The key is to listen to your body. Pay attention to how you feel at different times of the day. Does your body crave movement first thing in the morning? Or does it need to release tension in the evening? Try experimenting with both and see what works best for your schedule and your personal goals. Remember, the ultimate goal of asana is not to perform a perfect pose, but to connect with your body and breath. The benefits, physical strength, mental clarity, and emotional balance are what matter. And you get those benefits from a consistent practice no matter when you do it. The best time to do asana is simply the time you will actually do it. It's the practice you can commit to and enjoy day after day. So find that sweet spot, roll out your mat, and get moving. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.